The School of Rock. The School of Rock. And we shall teach rock and roll to the world. There's no way you can stop the School of Rock. Yeah!
School of Rock is a movie about Dewy, a washed-up musician who impersonates a substitute teacher for some easy cash, but learns from his students what it really means to be a good teacher. This film has a lot of inspiring moments and spiritual lessons about seeing who people can become and how everyone's gifts can be used to achieve a common purpose. School of Rock can teach us about how to have vision for the next generation. Do you have vision that your life can change the generation after you? Let's find out. I'm Kenzo, and this is Deep Spirituality. Matthew 4:18-22 in the NIV says, "As Jesus was walking beside the Sea of Galilee, he saw two brothers, Simon called Peter and his brother Andrew. They were casting a net into a lake, for they were fishermen. 'Come, follow me,' Jesus said, 'and I will send you to fish for people.' At once, they left their nets and followed him." Jesus went out of his way to call Peter and Andrew because they saw something in them. He had a dream for who they could become and what they were capable of, and this inspired Peter and Andrew to follow him. In School of Rock, Dewy becomes someone who inspires his students in the same way. Although he didn't have the best intentions becoming a substitute teacher at first, he had his passion for music that he truly believes in. When he finds out that the kids are musically gifted, he wants to share this passion with them. He wants to show them what they're capable of and encourages them to pursue a greater vision for their lives. His passion for music was contagious, and his belief in his students motivates the class to work together to achieve a common purpose.
Lawrence, give me a G note. With the fifth above it, and the middle one. No middle one, I changed my mind. Now go an octave below. Now give me some rhythm. Bump, 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 bump. And keep that same rhythm. Go. Okay. Katie, remember that note I taught you, the G? Play. But also keep it rockin' good. Bump, bump. Okay, give me like a jump, chicka, 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 jump. Good. Okay, no, that's bad. That's like George of the Jungle. Play it up here on the cymbal, but really light. Oh, that's it. Okay, keep going with that, Zach. Do you remember this thing I taught you a minute ago? Go like... Yes! Yes! Oh! All right, let's go! Oh! All right, stop. You guys, stop messing around. We got a lot of work to do. Okay, people, pay attention because I do not want to have to fail you.
1 Corinthians 12:7 and 11 in The Voice says, "Each believer has received a gift that manifests the Spirit's power and presence. That gift is given for the good of the whole community. One Spirit works all these things in each of them individually as He sees fit. Everyone has a gift that can inspire and be shared with others. If we just keep our gifts to ourselves, there's only so much we can do. But when we work together with others, we can achieve something greater than we could ever do alone." Think about it for a second. What talents do you have? And how can your talents work with other people's talents around you? Earlier in the movie, one of the biggest reasons why Dewy was kicked from his own band was because he thought too highly of what he was capable of. He was so focused on his talents and skills and never thought about what his band members' talents were. He was selfish and just wanted the spotlight so that he could get praised by people. But when he became a teacher and saw the kids' potential, he didn't hesitate to put his trust and belief in them. He realized that life wasn't about him. It was about using his gifts to help these kids and cultivate their own talents. Romans 12:2 in the Passion Translation, it says, "Stop imitating the ideals and opinions of the culture around you, but be inwardly transformed by the Holy Spirit through a total reformation of how you think. This will empower you to discern God's will as you live a beautiful life." I think the greatest thing that I love about this film is how Dewy looks like he just genuinely enjoys and celebrates each of the kids' talents. He isn't concerned with what awards they would get or how much praise they would get. Instead, he simply cares about the kids growing. He chooses to be different and shares his love for music with the kids. He transformed the way each of them thought and even impacted their parents by showing how great their kids were. That's how we can inspire the next generation, breaking the rules and having the heart to show how much you love something. And hopefully, if you are a parent or will be a parent in the future, you don't treat your kids like this.
It's all right, Emily. Don't cry. Just try to be a bit more conscientious. Would you like a hug?
I'll be good, I swear.
All right, well, that's fine, Emily. You're excused.